Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are back on the massive YouTuber collab series. We are back on day 2. I was on the YouTuber collab series with Gauntlet, Sky Badger, Leo Tripolis, and Toaster. So we're back on day 2 at Sweden. So I think it's been a really good day for us. We've done a lot of good work. First, let's go over Norway. We've captured this province. We're just in 2 units up to capture the northern province. Um, Trondheim is yet to fall, but I'm gonna try backing this infantry up with this anti-air. I was kind of wrong to send the anti this way, and yeah, I could have just driven them both in from different angles. But there are some bugs to call for where instead of them grouping up into a stack, they'll fight by themselves, and that'll that's bad because you might actually lose a battle because they're not combined in one stack, and obviously they're weaker to it like that. So it's worth the time. We're gonna go capture Christian Sand or whatever this province is called, and then all we're gonna have after is Bergen. We captured their capital, Oslo, and luckily for us, they did have a industrial complex already built up. So it's really good for us because oh, we don't actually really we didn't have anti-tanks research. Oh, that's a dumb of me, but oh well. We luckily Norway or the AI started building an IC, so lots of time you'll see with new players they might not build their IC, so when you capture them you get broken level ones or non-functional. Luckily the AI tends to build those up, so we got a functional IC because obviously I don't want to have to because obviously repairing a level 1 IC does cost a lot of money. Does cost a lot, especially in an early game like this. So that's nice for them. Same with Denmark. We were able to capture Copenhagen, and they give us the same thing. We're gonna leave 2 units here to just garrison the city in case of rebels. So yeah, thank you, Denmark. We're gonna get infrastructure there. Or maybe naval base. Naval base. No, we're getting infrastructure. Actually, no, we're gonna get airbase actually because we want a aerial city. And my logic when we get airbase is that if we make any land units in Copenhagen, for them to let's say the fighting's going in Russia, for them to get there, like they have to go to a long distance and they have to go by sea. So considering this is a long distance away from Russia, who I'm probably gonna end up fighting first, Leotropolis, I'd rather have a big airbase because obviously planes don't take that long to fly anywhere. We're gonna go capture Odense and then capture these last 2 provinces a bit later. Let's talk about Finland now. So we just captured Save Turku, and luckily for us, Finland also built that up. So we got this city. Finland already had this anti-tank going, so that's how we got that. So one of the cities captured. This Oulu or whatever is also gonna fall. Helsinki is probably gonna fall overnight to this stack. Yeah, and then we still have Tampere and Murmansk to capture. But overall, it's going pretty well. So far, we have captured 3 functioning industrial complexes. So we have 8 in total right now, and we're gonna get 3 more from Finland, making at least I'm assuming we'll. No, 4 more from Finland. So we'll have hopefully 12 by the end of this, and we'll have 12 from all Scandinavia. Pretty good stuff. As you can see, Berkshire, we're making some tanks, some submarines, artillery piece. We're still building that industrial complex in my food prawns because I do need that. Food production is not a bit, but it's not much. Just because of morale. And we got these 2 cities that we got. Let's go over now. Let's go over the rest of the people on this map. Oh, let's actually do research first. We need to get infantry to level 2 because that is a huge thing. And we are gonna get tactical bombers. Yeah, we're gonna get tactical bombers out. So now let's go over what everyone else is doing. Leotropolis for Russia is invading Karelia as I expected, so he is probably going to go after me. So I'm assuming he'll invade Karelia and then maybe communist Russia. Unless he wants to try and grab a piece of Finland, but I think I'll have most of it by then. But I think I'll go after communist Russia. And my first war will probably be against Leotropolis through Finland, basically. So hopefully we can defeat him and knock him out of this war and this game, which would be nice. France is invading Italy as we speak. They're doing a decent job. It doesn't look like they're invading the smaller AIs. But they're invading Italy. They'll get all of that. Actually, if they do get all of Italy, they will be very close. Like on the boot, this kind of boot of Italy, the southern part, they'll be very close to Libya. So they could easily. I mean, obviously they can. I'm assuming they're not going to go after Germany because that was my other thing. If they go after Germany, we'll have to fight in Denmark. But I'm assuming they're not going to do that. If I think what they'll do is if they take Italy, they'll be able to start a naval invasion and try to land in Libya's cores. And let's say Libya is fighting Turkey at the same time, possibly. So Libya might be distracted having its units in the east against Turkey, and France can just or Toaster can just pull up and hit Libya when they're not looking. and stretch to their units and maybe kill off Libya. So that'd be really cool, and hopefully they do that because obviously if France invades Libya, that's good for me because then I don't have to deal with them. Because I was worried they'll take Germany, and then I have to fight against France and Russia at the same time. But look, if they take Italy and they do what I'm expecting them to do, I want them to do that, and that'll be very good. That'll be very good for me. Also, another thing, Gauntlet, or no more said, and that's his username, but yeah, Gauntlet. You can see here pretty good stats, great KD, great wins, great province ratio. So really, a very solid player. So to get him out of the game pretty early on, which would be very great. Yes, he's my also my line one of the member of the same alliance as me, but who cares? Alliance doesn't matter here. This is every man for themselves. So hopefully Libya does get killed. I mean, hopefully they do. Hopefully France and Turkey double team them and they fall, but let's hope. Let's hope that happens. We're gonna try to kill Russia off, and yeah. Alright, let's talk about Libya. As you can see, they've taken over Tunisia. They did get a IC, so there's that. They're also trying to push in Egypt. I think reported that they had some issues. Not as in like they're doing bad in the invasion. I think there was a small bug maybe, but yeah, that's tough for him. Turkey or Sky Badger. He was trying to invade Greece. He's been pushed back a bit. He took Nicosia, but he took Kavala and got pushed back. So maybe he's just invading a bit slowly. He's taking on Syria too right now, and maybe I think he might be going for Syria and Iraq, and then maybe Saudi Arabia, and then also maybe try grabbing this part of Egypt. These two cities are separated by the ocean, which would be pretty good for him, and then maybe go after Greece, which would be nice for him. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for some more content, and peace out.